Alright guys, I'm going to redo that. I had my son come down and have to show me something. But, okay, where was I? I wanted to show you guys how I'm set up, how I'm doing things now. As you guys heard in the clip, I'm not sure how I'm going to cut these clips up, but I am no longer doing enigmas. For everyone that knew me from my past time of breeding, I did enigmas very heavily. I am not doing enigmas anymore. I am going to be going white and yellow. I do have my male white and yellow, and I do have my female white and yellow. Thanks to Matt at Sasabek's World of Reptiles, or is it pronounced Sasabek? But everyone knows what I'm talking about. The male is going to be bred to select 3 geckos right now. I don't think I'm going to go to a 4th gecko. I do have a radar female for him. I do have a tangerine bell het radar that's going to be bred to him. And that might be it. It might be only 2 I have here. Yeah, there's only 2. I do have a double het radar that will probably be bred to him later in life, but this year maybe only 2. Because the white and yellow, I'm going to really be selective about what goes into it, because I would rather produce the top-notch looking animals than produce many of the animals. That's just me. That's how I do business, and I think that's why Matt let me in a little bit on the, bell line, white and yellow. Not many people have that line. But show you guys that I do not have a facility. And if I get cut off, I'm sorry. I don't know if I told you guys that already, because I walk around. But I do not have a facility. It's going to be down in my basement. When I get my gecko room done, I will probably produce around 1,500 to 2,500 geckos a year out of my room. These racks here are the start. I will have about 3 or 4 baby racks that hold about 90 babies a piece. And then, of course, my adult racks. I'm probably going to go a bunch of 16 quart, and then I'm going to go a bunch of 28 quart. The 28 quarts, I'll put 2, maybe 3 females in, and then I'm going to do very selective breeding in the 1x1s. So anyone that wants to ask me questions, they can ask me questions. I am going to start doing YouTube videos again, but I am going to be working again too. I haven't been working for 2.5 years. I've been doing computer repairs and stuff out of my own home, and it kind of got us going, but I'm going to have to get a job because of the geckos. I want to be reinvesting everything. So my time is going to be limited, but I'm going to try to at least get something out once a week and once every other week. So if sometimes once a week, there might be 2 videos because of me cutting it up. But this year, expect me to produce roughly around maybe 250, 300 geckos. I am incubating very heavy for female. Only going to probably be doing 10 to 15% as males. I am going to be holding back 100 to 150 females for my own collection. I'm going to be buying males for that if I do not produce males for them groups. But I know the next question is going to be how many white and yellow bell line stuff am I going to release. There will be no male bell line white and yellows released for me this year, none at all. Then I might say maybe 2, maybe 3 bell line white and yellows will be released from me. Now that does not mean I will not be releasing white and yellows. I might be purchasing and investing into a Tremper line white and yellow, and I might be investing into a white and yellow for my rainwater. And I'm also looking into getting a non-het white and yellow so I can take to anything I want. So that gives you a little insight of us in Ohio right now. You guys got to see my whole setup. It's not very big. It doesn't take very much space to be a breeder in leopard geckos, but at the same time, it takes a lot of discipline to breed quality over quantity. Anyone can breed 3,000 geckos and get 3,000 geckos a year. Anyone can. It's not hard. But if you want animals, top of the line animals, it takes time, patience, and not breeding just to breed. It's not getting a group of geckos just to breed and get eggs. As you see, I've been really selective with what I've bought when I come back. I could have spent my money differently and just got tons of geckos. Matt, if he's watching, is probably laughing at it about it because I could have took that money and invested it in a ton of geckos, been producing probably 1,000 to 1,500 geckos a year, very easily next year. But I've been doing like the pet store quality stuff instead of doing the high-end stuff I have now. And I do got mid-range stuff, and I do have, should I say, average stuff. So be on the lookout for some more videos, and I might be taking some more clips right now. So thank you, and keep tuning in to Orner Exotics.